Hello and welcome to the blockchain gaming world with me, John Jordan. So we're back with what's now called Craft World. So this is the idle game that is based around the Angry Dynamite's Labs NFT collection. So I've done quite a few videos about this in the past. So I'm not going to go into massive detail. It's basically an idle game. This is the browser version of it. Clearly, I'm playing it more on mobile now. So there's a mobile version as well through the app stores, and obviously it's cross-platform. So you make sure you have the same account on both versions, and then you can sort of play it either way. One sort of small thing to mention is here. I'm on a 2x boost, so I've got like 4 hours. I've got a boost, so these things are going really fast. They don't normally go this fast. So I'm getting loads of resources, and I'm doing that because I just watched an advert on the mobile version. So the advert boost thing is only available on the mobile version. It's not available on the browser version because obviously it's much better ad networks on mobile than on browser. So just very briefly about the game. This is all about sort of taking basic resources and making, having a little sort of factory process, and it makes really complex resources. So on this line here, we start off with earth, the basic sort of material, and we end up through various stages with screws. So that's the sort of the process, and this is just an idle based sort of time game. So you can see some of my factories are working. Some of them need more resources, so we're waiting on these factories to get the resources we need to keep doing that. In the game, there are basically there's earth, fire, and water. So there's earth. That's how everyone starts off. All these lanes I have unlocked by playing the game. I've been playing the game for a long time. I'm level 207 now. This lane here is you can choose. These are 3 customized factories. So these are just single item factories, and you can choose if I want to. If I hit that button there, I can reformat them. So here I have an earth one, here I have a water one, here I have a fire one. Here's the water lane, and here's the fire lane. So they all come up with different materials here, depending on the sort of the element you have. Now, the thing I'm going to show here is and I've only just worked it out. I've only just done it really. I have worked it out in the past. So the earth one just automatically, you have a dinosaur here, and he's creating earth, and you just level this up to get more earth for longer. These other ones, you can get earth, the basic water and the basic fire elements by getting involved with the masterpieces, which we will look at. But the other way of doing it, if I click on here, we can see the waterfall, and the production speed here is 11 per hour, and that is because I have one of the Dyno's NFTs. So these are NFTs that launched in 2022, a long time ago now. And I actually have I've actually had some for ages, and I just never sort of got round and never sort of put 2 and 2 together and actually attached them into the wallet. Had them in the wallet, which is attached to this game. So I had them in a different wallet. So now I've attached them in put the water wallet one here, and now that's generating water here. I've actually got loads of water, more water than I can use really, and that's just automatically generating it. So I don't have to sort of do anything there. With the earth one, there's no earth NFTs, so everyone has to basically click this little one on in 2.5 hours when he finishes, he'll just switch off, and then I'll have to remember to go and switch him in again. So for the water one, that's happening automatically, and also for the fire one, we can see this one is only 6 an hour, so there's obviously different rarities of these. The fire ones are more expensive than the water ones. There's only 500 fire, 1500 water NFTs. This one's giving me 6 an hour of fire, so suddenly now I'm getting loads of fire. Fire's quite hard to get otherwise. Now my fire factories are now sort of starting to build up power. So if you don't have the NFTs, how do you get the fire and the water and actually the earth? So the way you do that is here. This takes us to the masterpiece map, and this is we can see here there's a rocket being built here. So there's always these rockets being built, and if you get involved with them by giving resources, you then get some of those basic earth, water, and fire resources gifted to you. The more you contribute, the more you get. You don't get very much though compared to the NFTs. Obviously, the point of having an NFT is you get a lot more. So here we can see I can put some of my materials. I might not want to, some of these more complex ones, I might not want to use them because they're valuable for other parts of my factory building process. But in this case here, I'm going to put maximum of this clay. I'm going to level up. I'm going to earn 9,000 of the basic clay. Actually, so if I put in one of these fire ones, so I've got 5 here. I'm going to use one of those up. I'm going to earn 4 of the base fire elements. Actually, I don't need to do that because I've got loads of fire, so let's not do that. So I'm going to earn some crowns, and then that will give me my base here. So you can see my elements going in here, my crowns are going up, and this is my reward box. So at the moment I'm level 8 on my reward box, and when this rocket is completed, this box will open, and that's when I get those rewards. And you can see there's a whole bunch of other. So I've been involved in you know, these ones as well, and you can see little reward boxes that I've opened to get the rewards. So that's the sort of way of doing it. I'm ranked number 50 at the moment. There's some of these are more exciting than others, so you get more people piling in when there's something exciting happening on these masterpieces. Sometimes their other projects have a masterpiece. There was a Christmas masterpiece with special a whole bunch of sort of special resources that were a new sort of event resources, sort of Christmas ones, snowballs and stuff. But this is the basic one that sort of keeps going under. And now you see these ones have finished their cycle, so it only lasts 22 minutes making mud. So let's switch them all back on again, and that's how it goes. So I say it's an idle game, so you're not really, so you sort of just sort of coming in every so often, which works much better on mobile to sort of switch things on. But the point is to get these masterpieces, and over time there's going to be different sort of NFT sort of drops based on that. So let's quickly look at the NFTs. As I say, the fire ones here, there's only 500 of these. These are pretty expensive. What's that going to be? The water ones are about $250 because there's more of those. The fire ones, that's yeah, I mean, it's almost $900. So I wouldn't recommend buying these for the sake of it for the game. Obviously, I bought them when I bought them. They were much cheaper, but that's how the sort of NFTs feed into the overall game. Obviously, the NFT bit is just a very small part of it. The whole point of the game is people can just play without NFTs, but everything will be on chain when the game goes live later this year. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. See you again soon.